They stand well here. Final event from Globe Derby. Back here on Monday. Tapes fly back. And they're racing in the last. My Bad Habits began well with Cyclone S. Adams and Mercenary camping in behind those. A further 10 away to the others, headed by Isvala Beard, along with Aldebaran Dexter, tailed off a further 10 away, Regal Attire. They round the first turn. The front runner here, My Bad Habits, a roughie for Matt Maguire. Away here by 6 metres over Cyclone S. Adams behind the leader. 7 away then to Mercenary, and making some headway around the outside is Aldebaran Dexter, who's moving up to beyond the pace. A further 4 away then to the others is Alabid with Regal Attire. So My Bad Habits with a commanding lead, away by 8 over Cyclone S. Adams and Mercenary. Hooks off the inside, is now racing one off without cover. Aldebaran Dexter also racing one off with his Alabid and Regal Attire. Lead time 50.1. They enter the back and they've almost completed a lap. My Bad Habits closed at $19, leagues away by 2. Moving up closer on the outside, Mercenary closed at $6, and behind the leader, Cyclone S. Adams ended up closing at $6.50 on the tab fix market. Maintaining the 1-1 is Aldebaran Dexter, who closed at $3.40. 5 away then to Isala Bid, who closed at $3.80, and Regal Attire, the tail ender, closed at $3.60. So as you can see, it was quite a congested market they closed at. It's quite an even race on paper as well. 1,000 metres to go. Opening quarter, 32.1 after that 50.1 lead time. And it's My Bad Habits by 2. Mercenary alongside. Cyclone S. Adams behind the leader with Aldebaran Dexter in the 1-1. 5.5 into Isala and Regal Attire brings up the rear. 1 lap to go in the final event from Globe Derby. Second quarter, 31.4, 63.5. My Bad Habits by 4. Mercenary on the outside. Cyclone S. Adams remains behind the leader. Aldebaran Dexter, Isvala Bid, Regal Attire, the Rhoric Trio bring up the rear. 600 metres to go. My Bad Habits by 3 metres over Mercenary. Aldebaran Dexter peeling 3 wide and working up to second placing now. Along the inside, Cyclone S. Adams. Regal Attire also making ground, and Isvala Bid trying to hook deeper. Off the back in 30 seconds. Aldebaran Dexter takes over by a metre from My Bad Habits. Regal Attire now on the scene. Cyclone S. Adams. Mercenary drops off. Isvala Bid around the outside. They turn for home. Aldebaran Dexter now tackled by Regal Attire. But stablemate sails up on the outside. Cyclone S. Adams making late ground, but Regal Attire, first up from a spell, is drawing clear and will take the last over Cyclone S. Adams, Aldebaran Dexter, Isvala Bid, Mercenary, My Bad Habits. Home in 29.4, mile rate 24.8. After race number 8, Regal Attire, number 4. Danielle Hill for Ryan Rhoric beats home number 2. Cyclone S. Adams, Wayne Hill, Dean Girardi. Third for 6, Aldebaran Dexter. Ryan Rhoric for Trainer Driver. Fourth, number 5 is Alabid. Gator Policino for Ryan Rhoric. Interim numbers are 4, 2, 6 and 5. After the running of race 8, lead time 50.1, quarters 32.1, 31.4, 30 and 29.4. Halves was 63.5 and 59.4. Mile rate 24.8. Last mile 22.9. Overall 253. Interim numbers are 4, 2, 6 and 5 after the final event here tonight from Globe Derby Park.